There is a world beneath what you see, a reality beyond the surface. Behind the faces, the smiles, the masks, lies a truth that few dare to look at. Appearances can deceive. They can hide wounds, betray pain, and cloak the deepest struggles. In silence, the world judges by what it sees, but I judge by what I know. I see what others do not. I see the battles fought behind closed doors, the tears shed in solitude, the brokenness disguised as strength. Appearances are often a veil, a shield against a world too harsh, too quick to condemn, too eager to label. But beneath every facade is a heart longing to be known, to be understood, to be loved without condition. The pain you carry, the heaviness that no one sees, is not invisible to me. I know every silent cry, every hidden wound, every secret fear. The world may judge you by your scars, by your mistakes, by the moments you stumbled, but I do not. I see the courage it took to survive, the faith it took to keep going, the hope that flickered even in the darkest night. The enemy whispers lies to make you believe you are defined by your failures, by your past, by the pain you endured. But those lies are shadows. They do not hold power over you, because I am light, and in my light all darkness flees. Appearances can be broken, masks can be removed, but the truth of your heart remains. That is the place where I dwell, the sanctuary where my love never leaves, the altar where grace flows freely. Pain may have touched your soul, but it has not defeated you. The evil that sought to destroy only revealed the depth of my mercy. You are more than what the world sees, more than the sum of your hurts, more than the labels placed upon you. Your true self is hidden no more. It shines brightly through the cracks of your brokenness, a light that cannot be extinguished. The journey to this truth is not easy. It requires peeling away layers of fear, letting go of shame, and embracing vulnerability. But in that journey, healing begins. The heart that was once hardened becomes soft again. The soul that was once weary finds new strength. Appearances will always try to deceive, but the truth of the heart remains eternal. I am with you in every moment of pain, in every shadow of doubt, in every tear that falls unseen, and I promise, your story is not over. The chapters written in pain will give way to pages filled with hope. The enemy may seek to blind you with lies and despair, but I am the truth, and I will never leave your side. Look beyond what you see. Look deeper into your own heart. There you will find me, waiting to heal, waiting to restore, waiting to love you as you are. You are precious, you are worthy, you are beloved. No matter what appearances try to say, the truth of your heart is unbreakable, and I am here, holding you through every storm, every struggle, every moment you feel unseen, because you are never alone. You are never forgotten. You are always loved. Appearances often tell stories that are far from reality. They hide battles waged in silence, wounds unseen by the world's eyes. But I look beyond what is visible. I search the depths where your true self resides. Many times, the heart is covered by layers of fear, fear of rejection, fear of failure, fear of being unloved. These fears build walls, strong and high, designed to protect but that also isolate. That yet even behind these walls, I see the longing to be free, the desire to be accepted for who you are, not for what you pretend to be. This longing is sacred. It is the echo of my own heart reaching out to yours. The enemy thrives in deception. He crafts illusions that blind the soul to its true identity. He whispers lies about your worth, your past, your future. He uses pain as a weapon, twisting it to fuel shame and despair. But I am the healer of all wounds. No pain is wasted, no tear is overlooked. The darkness that tries to claim you is only a shadow that flees before the light of my love. I enter the deepest places, the darkest nights, to bring healing and hope. You may feel crushed by the weight of your mistakes, haunted by memories that refuse to fade. But those moments do not define you. They are chapters, not the whole story. Your story is written with grace. Every line holds my fingerprints. Every moment of brokenness is met with my restoration. Appearances can mask the deepest wounds, but the truth of your heart is clear to me. I see the courage it takes to face each day. I honor the faith that keeps you moving forward. I celebrate the small victories unseen by others. You are a warrior, though you may feel weak. You are a light, though you may walk in shadows. You are beloved, though you may feel forgotten. The journey to freedom from pain and deception is not easy. It asks for honesty with yourself and with me. It asks for surrender of the masks you wear. It calls for trust in a love that never fails. This love does not condemn, it lifts, it restores, it renews. When the world judges harshly, I offer grace. When the enemy accuses, I declare freedom. When doubt overwhelms, I bring peace. Your heart is my dwelling place. In it, I have placed my presence and my promises. No lie can stand against this truth. I invite you to come as you are, not perfect, not whole, but open. Come with your fears, your pain, your questions. Come with your doubts and your hopes. I am waiting to meet you there, to hold you close, to heal your broken places, to reveal the beauty hidden beneath the scars. You are more than your past. You are more than your pain. You are more than what others think. You are my beloved child. You are the masterpiece I delight in. You are the hope that shines in the darkness. Trust in this truth. Hold fast to this love. Let it be the anchor for your soul. The enemy will try to steal your peace. He will try to convince you that you are alone. But remember, you are never alone. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. No matter how deep the valley, no matter how fierce the storm, I am there, your refuge and strength, your ever-present help. Look beyond appearances, beyond the pain and the struggle. Look to the heart, where true life begins. There, you will find healing. There you will find freedom. There you will find me. And in that truth your soul will soar, your spirit will rise. Your life will be transformed, because I am the God who sees. I am the God who heals. I am the God who loves without end. Let this be your hope, your truth, your song. The heart is often a battlefield hidden beneath calm expressions and quiet words. It is a place where unseen wars rage, fought in silence and solitude. Yet, in the midst of this hidden turmoil, my love stands unshaken. I know the heaviness you carry, the burdens too heavy to share, the scars that still ache when no one watches. But these are not the end of your story. They are the soil from which new life will grow. Appearances may fool the eyes, but they cannot fool the soul. I see past the masks you wear, past the smiles that hide tears, past the strength that conceals weakness. In the deepest corners of your heart, where you may feel broken and lost, I am there waiting, loving, healing. Do not be afraid to lower your walls. Do not fear the truth that lies beneath the surface, for in truth there is freedom. In vulnerability, there is power. The enemy wants you to believe that your pain defines you, that your past mistakes trap you forever, that your brokenness is a barrier too high to overcome. But I say to you, your pain is a doorway, your mistakes are lessons, your brokenness is the place where my grace meets you. I do not see you as damaged goods. I see you as a precious creation, made with intention and infinite love. The evil that tries to steal your joy is powerless against the truth of who you are. You are not what the world says you are. You are not what the enemy whispers to you in the dark. You are my child, beloved, chosen, and redeemed. When you feel alone, remember I am with you. When you feel weak, remember my strength sustains you. When you feel unworthy, remember my love has no limits. Appearances will fade. They are like shadows passing in the light of day. But the truth of your heart is eternal. It is a flame that no darkness can extinguish, a song that no silence can mute, a hope that no despair can steal. I invite you to come out of hiding, to step into the light of my love, to reveal the real you, not the you that the world wants you to be, but the you I created you to be. This is a journey of healing and discovery, a path from hiding to freedom, from fear to courage, from despair to joy. You are not alone on this path. I walk with you every step. I carry you when you cannot walk. I lift you when you fall. There will be times when the road is rough, when the shadows seem overwhelming, but do not lose heart. I am your refuge. I am your fortress. I am your hope. The world may not understand your journey. It may question your faith, challenge your courage, doubt your strength. But I see all, I know all, I love all. Your story is being written with grace. Each tear, each prayer, each act of faith is a thread woven into a tapestry of redemption. You are not defined by your pain. You are defined by my love. Let that love be the foundation on which you build. Let it be the light that guides you home. Let it be the truth that sets you free, no matter what appearances may suggest. No matter what the enemy may say, the truth of your heart is this. You are loved beyond measure. You are cherished beyond words. You are valued beyond all understanding. Hold fast to this truth. Let it anchor your soul in storms. Let it be the song that rises when words fail. You are not alone. You are never forgotten. You are never forgotten. And I am with you. Always. Faith is the anchor when appearances crumble. It is the unseen thread that holds the heart together when all visible support fades away. Many have walked paths shadowed by sin, burdened by guilt and shame that weigh heavily on the soul. Sin is a chain that blinds and binds, often hidden beneath smiles and facades lust. 2 is a powerful snare, a desire that twists the heart and clouds the mind. It tempts and deceives, promising satisfaction but leaving emptiness and confusion in its wake. Yet no sin is beyond the reach of my mercy. No failure is too great to be forgiven. I do not condemn you for your struggles. I meet you in your brokenness, offering grace that restores and renews. Faith is not perfection. It is not the absence of struggle. Faith is choosing to believe in me even when you stumble, even when you fall. Your sins do not define you. They are shadows cast by a moment's weakness, not the light that guides your path. When lust tempts you, remember the purity of my love. When guilt tries to silence you, remember the power of my forgiveness. When shame threatens to overwhelm, remember that I am your refuge. I call you to rise from the ashes of your mistakes, to walk forward not in denial but in honest repentance and renewed faith. True faith acknowledges the darkness but chooses to trust the light. It confesses the brokenness but clings to the promise of restoration. Appearances can hide sins and struggles, but they cannot hide the longing for redemption. That longing is the cry of a soul seeking me. I hear that cry. I answer with love. I heal with mercy. You do not have to carry your burdens alone. You do not have to face temptation in the shadows. I am your strength. I am your shield. Turn to me when lust tempts your heart. Turn to me when sin whispers lies. Turn to me when doubt clouds your faith. I will fill you with a peace that surpasses understanding. I will clothe you with purity of heart. I will renew your spirit with hope. Your journey is not defined by your failures, but by your willingness to return. Faith is a journey of many steps, not a single leap. It is a daily choice to seek me, to trust me, to walk with me. When you fall, I am there to lift you. When you doubt, I am there to encourage you. When you are weary, I am there to refresh you. Appearances may try to deceive, but faith reveals the truth. Faith sees beyond the surface. Faith trusts in my unchanging love. You are not alone in your struggles. You are not abandoned in your pain. I am here constant, faithful, unshakable. Let faith be your guide. Let grace be your companion, and let my love be your shelter. No matter how deep the valley of sin and temptation, my light shines brighter still. Come to me with an open heart. Lay down your burdens. Receive my forgiveness. Embrace my healing. You are not defined by what you have done, but by who you are to me, a beloved child, redeemed and free. This is the truth of your heart. This is the promise of your soul. Appearances will fade, but faith and love remain forever. The heart battles daily temptations unseen by others. Lust whispers promises of pleasure and escape, but it leaves the soul hollow and restless. It preys on loneliness, on unmet needs, on the deep desire to be loved and accepted. But these lies cannot fill the void that only I can satisfy. True satisfaction comes from surrender, from laying down the weapons of sin, from opening your heart to my healing touch. Faith is not about pretending to be perfect. It is about walking honestly with me, confessing your faults, asking for forgiveness, and rising each time you fall. There is no condemnation in my love, only invitation to renewal. The chains of sin may feel heavy, the weight of guilt may press down hard, but my grace is heavier still. My mercy deeper than the darkest pit. Do not be afraid to bring your sins into the light, for in the light they lose their power. In my presence, you find freedom. You are not your mistakes. You are my beloved child, forgiven and made new. Fuels the journey out of darkness. It is the hand that reaches for me when all else seems lost. Even when you stumble, even when you fail, my love remains constant, unshaken. Do not let appearances fool you. Behind every struggle is a soul yearning for redemption. I am the God who sees beyond the surface. I know the depths of your heart, the battles you fight alone, and I am with you in every step. The road to healing is not easy. It requires courage to face your truth, to admit your weaknesses, to seek my forgiveness. But it is on this road that true freedom is found. Faith is the light that guides you. Grace is the hand that holds you. Love is the power that transforms. You don't know sin is too great for my forgiveness. No darkness too deep for my light. Lust, temptation, guilt, shame, they are battles, not sentences. You are a warrior, clothed in my righteousness, equipped with my strength. Come to me with your brokenness. Bring your wounds and your doubts. I will heal you. I will restore you. I will make you whole. Appearances may hide the truth, but my love reveals it. You are not alone. You are not forgotten. You are deeply loved. Hold fast to your faith. Let it be your shield and your sword. Walk boldly in the truth of your heart, knowing that I am with you always. Sin often masquerades behind a smile, dressed in excuses, cloaked in secrecy. It promises fulfillment but delivers emptiness. It whispers lies that try to convince you that you are alone in your struggle, that you are unworthy of grace. Yet I tell you this truth: no sin is hidden from my eyes, no heart is beyond my reach. I am the redeemer of the broken, the healer of the wounded, the light in the darkest places. Lust tries to chain the soul, to trap it in a cycle of desire and regret, but my love breaks those chains. My mercy sets captives free. The journey to freedom begins with a single step, the step of confession. To acknowledge your need for me, to lay down your burdens, to surrender all that weighs you down. Faith is the bridge from despair to hope, from bondage to freedom. It is not about perfection, but about persistence. It is choosing me again and again, even when the path is steep and uncertain. Your mistakes do not disqualify you. They do not push you beyond my love. Every tear you have cried, every fall you have taken, is known and cherished by me. Appearances may mask the wounds, but they cannot hide the soul's cry for healing. I hear that cry. I answer with grace. I heal with compassion. No darkness is too deep for my light to reach. No sin is too great for my forgiveness to cover. You are not alone in your battle. I fight for you. I stand beside you. I carry you when you are weary. Trust in my love. Lean on my strength. Walk in the freedom I offer. Your heart is a treasure, precious beyond measure. Do not let the lies of the enemy steal your joy or your hope. Look beyond the appearances, beyond the pain and the shame. See yourself as I see you, redeemed, beloved, and whole. Faith is the key that unlocks the prison of sin. Grace is the river that washes away guilt. Love is the fire that purifies the heart. Let these truths be your foundation. Let them guide your steps. Let them be your song in the night. You are not defined by your failures, but by my faithfulness. You are not condemned by your past, but redeemed by my sacrifice. Come to me with a humble heart. Receive my forgiveness. Embrace my healing. And know this always: you are loved beyond measure. You are precious in my sight. You are my beloved child. The journey through pain and struggle is not a race. It is a sacred unfolding, a tapestry woven with patience and grace. Time is not your enemy. It is the soil in which faith grows, the canvas on which love paints its masterpiece. You may feel hurried by the world's demands, pressured to have it all figured out, to wear the perfect mask, to appear unbroken and strong. But true strength is born in the quiet moments, in the waiting, the resting, the surrender, the heart that trusts. Me through the waiting is a heart that is being prepared, shaped and refined like precious gold in the fires of life. Do not despise the seasons of silence, the periods of uncertainty, the times when it feels like nothing is happening. I am working in ways unseen, moving in the shadows, aligning your steps with my perfect plan. Your faithfulness in small things is a seed that will blossom into great abundance. Love that remains steadfast in the face of trials is a love that mirrors my own, unwavering, unshakable, unconditional. Know the depths of your heart's longing. I see the tears you try to hide. I hear the prayers you whisper in the night. And I say to you now, you are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are deeply loved beyond what you can imagine. The story does not end in brokenness or shame. It does not end with defeat or despair. There is a glorious revelation waiting for you, a victory so profound it changes everything. This victory is not about what you have done, but about who you are becoming, a beloved child, clothed in my righteousness, standing strong in my love. Your past sins are not chains, but stepping stones to grace. Your failures are not scars of shame, but marks of a warrior who refuses to quit. Hold fast to this truth. The time of healing is also the time of preparation. The time of waiting is also the time of wisdom. The time of suffering is also the time of sanctification. You are being formed, not just for this moment, but for eternity. Faith carried through the storms is faith that shines like a beacon. Love nurtured in the quiet is love that overflows with power. Prepare your heart for the unexpected joy, the unexpected peace, the unexpected blessings. For I am faithful, I am true, I am love without end. And when the time comes, you will look back and see how every tear, every struggle, every moment of waiting was part of my perfect design. You will stand crowned not with gold, but with the glory of my presence. You will shine with the wisdom of one who has walked through fire and emerged unconsumed. Your faith will be your song. Your love will be your legacy. Your story will be a testament to the power of a heart that trusted me. Do not lose heart. Do not give up. Keep walking in faith. Keep loving with courage. Keep waiting with hope. But for I am with you always, and my love for you is eternal.